Good morning, happy Monday, folks. You know, part of me really did think my Cowboys were going to lose. And toward the end of the game, I was really starting to have some hope. Especially when someone posted that the Ravens are going to choke again. But no, it didn't happen. And to make matters worse, of course the Eagles beat the Saints who killed us the week before. Yeah. Listen, I think my Cowboys are going to make the playoffs for sure, but it's already looking like we're going to be out week 1 of the playoffs. Like, if we're in the wild card round, we're definitely losing. There's no question about it. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens and I harken back to, what day is it? September 23rd, 2024. So, yeah. Come to think of it, I actually got a lot of these games wrong. So, I'll get into more of that in a second. My high is yesterday I went to Laurentide Beer Company for their end of the summer party thing, and that was a lot of fun. Actually, they had a special where you can get raw oysters for $1 each. So I got actually they gave me 7 oysters, which was pretty cool. I only meant to get half a dozen, but they gave me 7, which 7 oysters, pretty cool. And honestly, oysters is one of those things. I love oysters. I just hate when you look at a menu and it's only a half dozen for $19 or something. That's well over $3 an oyster. No, that's a little ridiculous. That's why I need some of that YouTube money. I gotta go to a place where I can go where oysters are like a dozen for $1 or something like that. I don't know. Then I went back to the cottage to hang with my family. We had dinner up there. Got to be with my nephews. Went for a boat ride. It was fun. It was much needed family time. And my act of kindness was I helped my parents watch my nephews and I helped make dinner. So, if that's the last, truly full day I have up at Cuca Lake, I'm happy with it. I mean, good God, I'm gonna really try and, book it from Trinity Polling back up to the lake, but it's gonna be a lot. I'm doing a lot of driving this upcoming weekend. Holy cow. Well, to be honest, this weekend is one of the things I've been saving up for the most. And I'm glad I got it. So, with all that taken care of, let's go over all my NFL picks. I sit on a notepad. Alright, so I picked the Browns yesterday. Okay, so let me get my, my notes out real fast. Hold on. Okay, so I was wrong about the Giants winning, so that makes it 1-1. Okay, I was wrong about the Eagles winning, so I'm 1-2. I was right about the Vikings winning, so that's 2-2. I was wrong about the Broncos winning, so 2-3. I was right about the Packers winning. Was I trying to switch? Where's my cursor here? Okay, right about the Packers, so 3-3. Wrong about the Colts and the Steelers, so 3-5. I believe that was 3-5, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Darn it. I was right about the Seahawks. And right about the Seahawks, so that's 4-5. Wrong about both the Panthers and the Rams. So 4-7. Right about the Lions and wrong about the Ravens. So 5-8. Oh. 5-8. I'm already doing worse than I did last week. I never get progressively worse. And I was right about the Chiefs. So 6-8. Let me put this down real fast. So if you can't tell, 6-8 right there. That I got 6 games right, 8 games wrong. And now, before I make my NFL picks for today, I'll just keep the notepad behind me. I'll get to my hold on. Get to this week's One Piece Manga chapter 2. So it looks like, again, my best I can do is 8-8 if I get both these games right, which I should be able to get right. But before I do that, again, I have One Piece Manga chapter to read. With that being said, One Piece chapter 1127, Adventure in the Land of Mystery. Ooh. Oh, actually, and you know that this is pretty much the official start of the new arc, when the title of any chapter is Adventure in ... In this case, Adventure in the Land of Mystery. So it could mean we are legitimately on Elbaf. It could mean other things. We don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay, looks like there's a fire. Okay. It really does look as if they are on Elbaf because they mentioned, because if you don't know what Elbaf looks like, it's basically an island with a giant tree in the middle. And the tree, for those of you who don't know Norse mythology, is called Yggdrasil. Basically the giants they're more like Viking and Norse mythology in terms of their way of life, their culture and way of life. So, they already mentioned the sun god. Cool. Oh, the giant bees called stingmores. Okay. There's an ear god? That's a Titanic rabbit. Okay, Big Stein Castle. Okay, there's Nami. Alright. Giant bees. Hey, it's Zeus. Cool. I love that, Nami's crying. She's like, Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, I'll even sell for Usopp. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Now that I got a better look at Nami's outfit, okay. I like it. Not one of the best outfits I've seen Nami in. Oh, I'm mentioning the outfits because, let's be honest, in a new arc, we always get really cool looking outfits. I'm liking this one so far. Okay. Okay, she tripped over, because remember, it looks like everything's made of Legos, so Nami tripped over, like, the Lego thing, like a little bump that Legos come in that help the pieces connect to each other. Oh, it's a hedgehog. That is attacking Nami. Okay, let's see. Oh, and Usopp is being attacked by a giant kitty cat. And Usopp's like, save me! And Nami's like, you're supposed to save me! Looks like they're both in trouble, okay. Okay, so Nami uses Zeus to shock the hedgehog. The hedgehog falls on top of the cat, shocks the cat. Okay. Usopp's outfit looks pretty cool too. I love he's rocking like a Viking helmet and Viking beard. That's pretty sweet. Now, here's the thing. I believe everyone... Excuse me. I believe we are on Elbaf. But however, Nami brings up a good point. When they were on the ship, they did drink a lot of the absinthe, which caused you to hallucinate. And let's be honest, because this is One Piece, you know it's going to be taken a little bit literally. So, I'll have to keep going from here. I love how both Nami and Usopp think that this is in fact an illusion. So, they don't think they're being chased by a cat, but Usopp gets sent flying by the giant cat. That's funny. Okay. Looks like Usopp fell off. And now the cat is a giant lion. Which could mean either the illusion is getting worse or devil fruit. We don't know. Oh. The monster trio is back. Okay. Ooh. Sanji's already going for the Ifrit Jamba. Because for making Nami cry. Okay, it says Luffy's using Gear 4th, but that's not Gear 4th, that's clearly Gear 3rd. Oh. This panel right here is reference to what they did way back in Alabasta. In fact, the three of them took down like a giant lizard, again in Alabasta, and from that moment on, because of like what Usopp and Nami were saying in that panel all those years ago, I think it was like Usopp says like those three are crazy or something like something to that degree, and Nami's like, wow, they took down that monster. That's why you got the monster trio. I mean, the monster trio is not an official thing, but that's what the fan base has been calling Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji. Although, when I think about it, considering that Chopper, Robin, Frankie, Brooke, and Jinbei aren't around, I mean, first of all, the dynamic is incredibly... I think Oda's trying to, like, bring it to the good old days. You know, when it was just, like, the original 5 Straw Hats. You know, Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Nami, and Usopp. So this is quite interesting. Okay, I'm liking all these outfits. I love the fact, ooh, there's a bit of inconsistency. And then there's a drawing inconsistency from Oda here. It's subtle, but there's just one panel where on the back of Luffy's outfit, he's carrying a sword that's sheathed. But in this next panel down below, he's carrying an axe. Which is either an accidental mistake from Oda, that happens, or maybe it's even more of the illusion. Hey, listen, they brought absinthe into the mix. I know absinthe doesn't really cause illusions, unless you possibly drink like a lot of it. I don't know, I personally never had it before. But as long as we don't quite have an explanation if we're on Elbaf or not, or if this is just an illusion, I'm skeptical. Oh, remember the ear god, the giant rabbit? It was Luffy, Zoro, and Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji. They ate it. Of course they did. But Luffy's outfit looks really cool. Love the Viking aesthetic. In fact, honestly, this is kind of what I imagine Luffy to see. Zoro's is okay. Not sure about the whole, he's got, ball-looked padding on his shoulders. It's not bad. It's just not what I was expecting. Sanji looks like a knight in shining armor. Which, Vikings were pretty prevalent in medieval times. There were knights in times of Vikings, so, okay. Liking this outfit. And that's pretty much the end of the chapter. Cool. So, again, if we are in fact in the land of Elbaf, I almost said land of Wild Rivers. If we are in Elbaf, I'm digging what I'm seeing so far. Very nice. I mean, I don't know how long we're going to be in Elbaf for. I don't know what the main conflict is. All I know is that right now, having only been, one chapter in, I'm digging what I'm looking at. Now, before I go, I need to make 2 more NFL picks. I believe picks number 47 and 48. Bills and Bengals. Listen, Jacksonville really hasn't been doing anything, and they're at Buffalo tonight. Not to mention the Bengals against the Commanders. Ooh, the Bengals are 0-2 also. Honestly, the Commanders did get their win from the Giants. And the Giants not very good. So, you know what? Bills and Bengals. That's all. I hope y'all like this video. If you like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, find me on social media. As always, I'm saving my NFL picks. There we go. Okay. As always, I am very humble. I made this video for all of you guys who watch and enjoy for today. I hope we have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Monday. Well, happy Monday, folks. And remember, if any of you guys want to talk or channel, we're here to lend you your back. Take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.